everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Super Bowl dreams are on the line today in the conference championship, where only one team can move on. It's the Bills going up against the Colts. With that, let's get you up to Indianapolis. Standing by, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium, which opened back in 2008 here in the Circle City of Indianapolis, Indiana. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Buffalo Bills and the Indianapolis Colts. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a national championship winner as a Buckeye at Ohio State, Cardale Jones.
And while his frame may imitate a defensive lineman now playing quarterback, don't get fooled at all, because when you see him throw the football, you know exactly why he's playing the position. Wide receivers love playing with this guy because he gives them a chance to go deep and catch the ball.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
Now they try the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
On offense, the guy that you want to have the best eyes on the field are your quarterbacks, so you can see everything pre-snap, and then, of course, as the play develops. On defense, oftentimes it's the linebacker. And on this play, his eyes took him right to the ball. Then he made a nice tackle.
He lost 2 there, and it's third down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long.
2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game. They've got to feel good about themselves, but something has to be in the back of their minds. Are we being set up for something big? They've got to be careful.
Throwing Jones. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's fourth down.
But no second guessing.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. Now Jones. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. They'll They'll give it to him right up the gut. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. Here's the offensive unit, and heads up, look out for the Clemson Tiger.
Sammy Watkins was brought in to make plays. That's what he specializes in, out on the perimeter or going inside.
And on 2nd and 10 now. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And he'll give it here to his running back. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Look to throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Their big tight end from... This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Luck. That's caught at the 3. And he'll get into the end zone and touchdown. Short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. It's a 9-yard get. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And the 13-year man puts it through. And with that, they'll take a 1-point lead here in the second. Coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? Here we go. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And this is caught by Watkins. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. 10 yards still left on second down. In a 3-4 defense there and against the run, a lot of responsibility can fall on that nose tackle.
A ton of responsibility, no pun intended, because they've got to deal with not just the center, both guards, and a lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football. But how about that play? He not only did he eat up the double team, he ate up the ball carrier as well.
I was going to say, talking about puns, you said eat up the double team. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught at the 3. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Get you back live again. This offense in the red zone as they've got it 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Watch left. Start right there.
They go play action here on 1st down. His throw incomplete. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. They'll fake it. Now Luck. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matches.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. Zone alert. Tie game, 4th quarter. Very likely a deciding moment in this contest.
Let's go.
Now Jones. And a quick throw here. That's complete. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Throwing, Jones. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Quarterback and receiver on the same page, and they beat the man coverage.
Sometimes you get too aggressive as a defense. You go into man coverage. That means you've got to win at the line of scrimmage yourself. On that play, the offense did.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Their dangerous wide receiver with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have broken the tie.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we...
Touchdown is what this offense needs, so no decision here. They're going on 4th down. Desperation time for Luck on 4th down. And he's got his man on the out route. They'll get a couple. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go.
Extra DB on the field for the Bills here on 3rd down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 14 yards there on the pickup, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. Complete, he dropped it in the end zone. Long drive, the defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They'll look to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You played through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
He'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Their dangerous wide receiver, saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now a critical extra point attempt here. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Colts beefing up the secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to kick it away.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will change here with very little time remaining in this contest. Now it's Luck. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. 2nd down now after the incompletion. Luck now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And an overtime playoff game, but the rules, they stay the same as they did in the regular season.
That's exactly right. Whoever scores first, unless it's a touchdown, the other team has a chance to match. That's how it really gets played out. But remember this, no matter how far we go in overtime, in the regular season, there was only 1 period. Here, we're going to go until we have a winner.
Nothing between these two teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Bills' offense comes out ready to take over, except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 30, 10, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
They're going to win it.
And let the celebration begin. In an overtime thriller, they're off to the Super Bowl. Well, you never know what you're going to expect when you come to the stadium to call a game. Sometimes you get good ones. Sometimes you get bad ones. Sometimes you get great ones. And that's what we had here. What an exciting finish on that last big play.
And I think that as we look at it, when you're talking about a great finish, which went along with a game that obviously was dramatic because we did get into overtime, what type of play calls do you have left? What have you not shown? Or what have you made an adjustment to what you've worked on all the way through that's going to give you the play we saw to win the game? Because I know everyone's thinking that that was something that they just drew up. It might have been something they've been working on, and now they got the right matchup.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.